class from St. Joseph School, Kendrapada. And after that, I pursued my 12th class from DAV Public School, Unit 8, Bhubaneswar. After that, I have done my graduation in civil engineering from NIT Raulkela. I graduated in 2022, and after that, I have been preparing for civil services.
See, you are a very bright student.
Yes,
So
thank you, sir.
I am not going to leave you with easy questions.
Yes,
So let me start with your optional paper. You relax, you sit comfortably.
yes, sir, I am
You'll
comfortable.
be very comfortable. You're very comfortable.
Yes.
So let me ask you a couple of questions on your optional, because in the interview board, the chairperson, she is a professor in sociology. She will definitely ask you a few questions. And there is another member who also was a professor in economics. So I'll ask a few questions on both these areas.
Okay,
And then some current affairs questions and some political questions.
Okay, sure, sir.
अरे बच्चे पानी दो उठे कौन भूलिए ना सब भूल के कौन sociology now tell me Emily Durkheim,
Yes, sir.
why is he called a father of sociology? What are the distinctive contribution of
Yes, sir. Sir, Emile Durkheim is known as the father of modern socialism because, sir, he has given great, he has done extensive research and given theories about suicide.
okay.
And the idea of Emile Durkheim was that social solidarity is what that brings happiness in the society, and due to that, he tried to understand society, understand sociology on a society point of view.
Society as a whole.
Yes, sir. Society as a whole.
What
point.
I want to call that when we study society as a whole.
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Sir, functionalism,
Functionalism and also holistic view of society.
holistic view of society. Yes.
What is the heuristic view of society? When I say that, this sociologist is a heuristic view.
Heuristic view.
What is heuristic?
Sir, I'll read
Holistic or
about
heuristic?
Sir, heuristic
There are
view.
some basic questions.
Yes, sir.
Because I am not a student of sociology,
Yes, sir.
but I have taken sociology as one of my papers in the IAS.
Thank you, sir.
Holistic hela, when you are looking at society as a whole.
Yes,
Heuristic hela, you are looking at parts of the society.
yes,
There are supposing we are studying caste, we are studying marriage, we are studying cases, we are studying religion.
Wait.
So that study, which studies the part of the society, is called a heuristic study.
Yes, sir.
A study which takes all these parts as a whole and studies it. It's called a holistic.
Holistic. Okay,
But
sir.
a harmonic society, how about a dialectic society of business? What do you understand by dialectic?
So dialectic, sir,
The
I have studied that in case of conflict.
very good.
Yes,
Very
sir.
good. Ye dialectic sociology.
Sir, Karl Marx
Very good.
is
What is the dialectic? What is the dialectic man?
sir, sir,
तुमको
in,
ना आराम में छाड़ी देते तुमको मतलब कि
Yes, sir.
वो
sir, in dialectic theory, sir, he was,
dialectic माने
sir, dialectic means,
माने बोलते हो तो
sir, conflict. He tried to analyze society on a conflict point of
dialectic
view.
मतलब मतलब तुम्हें ये बुझे बिला तुम्हें नेट में पास हो तुम्हें सर अपने बुझा दो dialectic तो सालों है बच्चों ने सब dialectic वो तो भाई के बुझे dialectic
सर डायलॉग्स को नहीं कि मैंने
dialectic है ना, there is a thesis, there is an antithesis,
Yes.
and if there is a conflict, that conflict will lead to a synthesis. Dialectic है ना, thesis,
antithesis and
antithesis leading to a synthesis.
yes,
So as per Karl Marx, in a capitalist society, there will be always a conflict between haves and happiness.
yes,
And when that conflict takes place, then we'll have a classless society. Similarly, alienation theory Marx को क्या कौन alienation theory का कौन
alienation according to Marx.
मुझे पता नहीं था dialectic
Yes.
में लिखना होगा
Yes, sir. There
Have
will
you
be
understood?
yes, sir.
Dialectic looks at conflicts between two opposite viewpoints, which leads to a synthesis. A new point.
New. Yes. Sir, alienation.
Alienation.
So in alienation, Karl Marx wanted to say that in the society, the working class, they are alienated from the products.
Why?
Alienated in the way means they are separated because
Why they are separated?
because they do not have control about over the means of production.
Okay.
That is, they do not
Very,
know.
very good answer. Very good answer. You wonderful.
Yes.
What is Weber's concept of bureaucracy? Why did he consider bureaucracy to be a very good form of governance?
Bureaucracy. Yes.
Weber ने न्याय की पढ़ी किसको?
Yes, sir. I didn't revise well.
Rational legal.
Yes, sir.
Bureaucracy is based on what? Rules and regulations.
Rules and regulations.
Rationality, merit-based system. Weber का न्याय की पढ़ी किसको?
Yes, sir.
Durkheim, Weber,
And Karl Marx.
Durkheim की पढ़ी चुका मैं.
Yes.
Karl Marx की पढ़ी चुका मैं. किंतु Weber की पढ़ी चुका. Weber का 100% तो उससे क्वेश्चन पूछा गया.
Yes, sir. And sir.
बच्चे इधर वही अच्छी Protestant ethic and spirit of. कौन सा वर्ड अच्छा तो क्वालिटी है?
Sir,
वर्ड कौन सी बोल?
sir, say topic हिसाब रे sir से कहते कि he compared that he studied the North American and European societies in that.
Okay.
In that he said that those Christians who protested against the means Catholic order, who were known as the Protestants, they understood that the term God, glory, and
Very, very good. Okay. So
God
that
and
is
glory.
God, glory.
And they started working. They thought that beautifying the world means service to God, and they continued working for the world. They continued working. Yes, sir.
What was the?
So they continued working a lot, and they started saving the money, and they used this money in order to invest more in other funds. And
It led to what?
it led to the capitalism society in the
Growth of
capitalism in the society.
So they established a link between religion and growth of capital.
Growth of capitalism. Yes.
Agents of Karl Marx.
Yes, sir.
Out of Olga Marx. For Karl Marx.
Yes, sir.
What was religion?
Sir, calm religion.
Karl Marx,
Yes, sir.
religion was an opium to the people.
Yes, sir.
He thought that religion is ruining the society because people are blindly having faith in religion. That is creating ruination of society.
Yes.
But for Weber, it is just the opposite.
Yes.
He said religion can foster.
Foster capitalism, and he also said that that is why capitalism came late in the Asian societies.
Very, very. It's a very, very good. Because Weber of bureaucracy
Yes, sir.
yes,
Yes, sir.
जितनी तो पचार ले ताटो अधिक डेप्थ में ना पचार
Okay, sir.
बुझलो ना
Yes.
खाली तो वेबर का नहीं जो ब्यूरोक्रेट फोटो
Okay, sir.
सीट तो मुझे पसंद नहीं
Yes.
बाकी उड़ा का तो एकदम फर्स्ट क्लास पढ़ी चुकी you understood it
Yes, sir.
qualified कर और
Yes. I guess.
Durkheim ना उधर empiricism ना जैसे कोई लाग
Scientific.
how there can be a connect between cause and effect.
Yes.
So जिनका science से कला that's possible in sociology also.
Yes, sir.
Through which he proved that through his theory of suicide.
So
Through
suicide and
his theory of suicide, he found out how people who are Protestants are more prone to suicide
suicides.
than Catholics.
Yes, sir.
So that cause and effect relationship, E equal to MC square, MB equal to PT. He said that don't think in sociology we are inferior to science.
Yes.
This is what we call as empiricism.
Empiricism. Yes.
Cause and effect relationship.
Cause and effect relationship.
Empiricism. So actually answer to the kind of con, why is he called father of socialism? Said he's called the father of socialism because he established empiricism.
Yes.
He was the first person who said that sociology the sociological phenomena can be explained by linking cause with effect.
Cause and effect relationship.
This is anti-clan.
Sure.
बुझिबल कथा तो
Okay, sir.
so economics रे गोटे हमर ओडिसा बजेट पडिछ
Sir,
हम रेड ओडिसा बजेट
so not in a detailed way. Just,
tell me what are the interesting features of the
sir,
what is the depth of that वो खत करते कौन नो कथा समझे
sir, around 2.6. Our budget estimate is around 2.6 lakh crore.
6.5 lakhs
Yeah, 2.65 lakh crore, which is more than what was estimated during the
कितने थला आगु
say 2.2 lakh crore, and after that 2.4 lakh crore.
2.4 lakh
Yes, sir.
बहुत बढ़िया
Yes,
from 2.4 lakh crore in interim budget now it is 2.65 lakhs
65 lakh.
very good answer
And sir, various schemes of the previous government have been renamed in this budget.
so that is one then new scheme karana वो तो all questions
Sir, Subhadra Yojana is a new scheme that has been launched here. And in the current budget, there has been allocation like the Biju Swasthya Kalyan Yojana that has now been.
that is a
So that has
old,
been.
old one in a new budget
So that has been now merged with the Pradhan
that
Mantri.
is not a new program
Yes, sir.
it is a new name only
New name.
Kalyan Nata होता है
CM Kisan.
how Samruddha Prasad Yojana
Samruddh Krisak.
what is that
Sir,
that at 3,100 MSP farmers can sell paddy
yes.
to the government
Yes, sir.
की करे वो
Sir,
देखो तो
yes, sir.
केमती मेरे एट की ओडिशा प्रोजेक्ट के पढ़ो बेसिक फीचर्स पढ़ो
Sure,
तो
sir.
जो पहला allocation है it's a very good answer
Yes, sir.
तो तीन टका गोटा है most of the old schemes have been carried over
Yes, sir.
with a new name
Yes.
but the defining things are three what are the three things Kotala
Increase in the Subhadra, Krisak Samruddha.
Samruddha
Yes,
Yojana
sir.
and third also we have Asmita
Odisha.
Jagat promotion of Jagannath culture
Jagannath culture.
how much is the allocation
Sir, 500.
wonderful दर्जी के पूछो विराट कोहली ने 12 घंटा को मीटिंग में नंबर आ रहा है तो कवर टाइम 5 बुक तो ऐसा
Yes. Okay, sir.
तो मैं इनको पूछती हूँ सब भूल को चाहो वो जान से तुम्हें so now let us go to a few current affairs okay
Yes, sir.
ये जो unified pension scheme में कोच ने बलवान होती है कौन था माने
Sir, previously the government had changed stopped the old pension scheme and started a new pension scheme. Sir, it has been implemented that those who joined. Sir, I can't say.
2004 new pension scheme
Yes, sir.
एबे जो स्कीम करते हैं इस तरह कौन what are the salary fixes
So this scheme is in some way similar, not exact to the old pension. Sir, around 50% pension will be given to all those employees who have completed 25 years in service, and it will also be proportionate from 10 years of service onwards. Means if someone resigns after 10 years, they will be getting pension. And in this scheme, the people, they can choose between the new pension scheme or unified pension scheme, and there is no provision for no specification for GPF and others in this scheme. So contribution from the employee side will be 12%, and from government 10%. From government is 18%, 18.35. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And another provision in this is that the minimum pension is 9,000 rupees.
Actually, the way
9,000.
good sound advice current affairs जो scheme उड़ा अच्छी
Yes,
note कर दो और तो पैसे note
yes.
ताले तमें से कि 9,000 करोड़ जमा तो 10,000
Okay, sir.
I was very happy you mentioned 25 years. You mentioned 10 years.
Yes.
Very smart answers.
Yes.
Very, very good answers.
Yes.
কিন্তু empty মানে जो गुरु चंडाव के सब गुरु
Yes.
बुझो কথা facts করে তো কেবে হেলি গোটা গোল্ডেন ডোজ নো facts তুমি আইএস নাই মানে কি तब seriousness है अरे गेट मी पॉइंट तब देखिए कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल टा देखिए लो दिखाओ किंतु तो बहुत टेंशन तो इधर राउंड रबिट बैटिंग करता कुथे तो बहुत कम देता बुझे तेरो तो बहुत यूनिफाइड पेंशन स्कीम ये जो कलिकता जो रेट हला
Yes, sir.
so many people are saying that our laws regarding the rape
Yes.
is not sufficient. What is the law presently? What law?
So presently, the laws that are applicable to this RG Kar hospital case. So first law will be the Prevention of Sexual Harassment at Workplace case law 2013 and 13.
So Kevin Dhala kai kala se lota.
So this law has been brought to replace the Visakha guidelines by the Supreme Court, given by Supreme Court in 1997. That has been essentially proposed because Supreme Court felt that there needs to be a law to regulate the sexual harassment at workplaces in order to promote more gender equality and for the women. And
Excellent answer. Excellent answer.
and
तो rate था.
yes, sir.
IPC ने कौन section था वो?
Sir, I am not aware about it.
ठीक है बोल रहे जिनकी 420 वाला
Yes, sir.
fraud था.
Yes, sir.
कारण एवढा सब एपिसोड चालू 375 section 375 रे अच्छी rape has been defined. What is rape? And 2013 जोड़ा कहना तो मैं विसा गाइडलाइन कहना. It's a very good answer. Extremely good answer. So the lateral entry सरकार करचला.
Yes, sir.
जोड़ा की एबे माने they withdrew that.
Yes, sir.
Lateral entry. कौन से lateral entry का?
Sir, through lateral entry, Government of India wants to intake more specialized and technology-driven people into the administration.
कौन सा काय की debate है?
Sir, the current debate in the lateral entry is that in the current times over the past few years, the intake into IAS and other posts has been reducing and also.
तब से भी गड़बड़ हुआ.
Yes, sir.
तो वो आंसर तो थोड़ा एकदम ठीक था.
Yes, sir.
जब तुम्हें पूरी बॉल टच करके 50 स्कूप के लिए धारा पड़ा गया.
Yes.
तो एप्रो तो पूरा स्टेट बैटर कर.
Yes.
80 मारला स्कूप पर देता है तो से बॉल वो थेला तो धारा पड़ गया बच्चा ने. बुझियो ना. तो मैं जमा शेयर कर दियो. तो वो फर्स्ट पार्टी इज एब्सोल्युटली राइट.
Yes, sir.
फर्स्ट कौन पे ऑपोजिशन है ना कि देयर इज नो प्रोविजन ऑफ रिजर्वेशन.
Yes, sir.
85 ऑपोजिशन.
Yes.
Are you following me?
Yes, sir. This was one of the reasons.
No, this is the major reason.
Major.
से पहले कहले जो हमें लोगों को नबा ताले please also have reservation for that.
Yes, sir.
Suppose you have to give a view on this. It is a debatable issue. माने हमें जो प्रिविलेज आउचे.
Yes, sir.
इंटरव्यू डेटा एस्पेक्ट होचे. होता है एक्चुअल इंफॉर्मेशन.
Yes.
होता है डिबेटेबल इंफॉर्मेशन. डिबेटेबल इश्यूज. डिबेटेबल इश्यू ला एटा. ये lateral entry रे रिजर्वेशन हवा करता की. है ना?
Yes, sir.
So lateral entry इफेक्ट करतले जोड़ा का हमर दरकार अछि domain specialization दरकार दो तरह के हमें आईएएस अफसर पाउले. So we are trying to take some other engineer. I'll take an engineer for a job.
Yes, sir.
तार opposite view point रहा जिनकी dialectic कला. इतना thesis और antithesis वाला reservation.
Reservation.
If you have to suggest a synthesis, what would be your view?
So to bring a reservation.
No, what I'm trying to say, A to beta viewpoint है.
Yes, sir.
Beta viewpoint है, cover point viewpoint. If I have to ask you, ये मतलब कि ARMANDEV sir पहले कि कौन आपको तो
Sir, as sir, my view aligns with the government's view that the taking in the specialized people.
I agree.
Yes,
Why?
sir, because even in our constitution it has been mentioned that certain posts can be set aside where no reservation can be there, and like in the ISRO and other scientific bark.
How?
Sir, ISRO bark and
तो 5 कर दो तो मैं आइस कर 5 कर. You tell me 5 cases where there is no reservation.
yes, sir.
ISRO बात करो बहुत बढ़िया.
Yes, sir.
How? How?
Sir,
Yeah,
armies,
army,
armies,
very good.
and Defense services and
Judiciary.
judicial, yes, sir. Judges appointment.
Very good.
Yes, sir.
And DRDO. Defense
DRDO.
Research.
Yes, sir.
DRDO, Atomic Energy, Space,
Yeah.
Army Services, Defense Services, and police.
Yes, sir.
And for pilots also, there is no interviews.
Yes, sir.
Pilots.
Yes, yes,
So anyway, last question पचाते हैं।
yes, sir.
सुप्रीम कोर्ट का बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग होता है bail not jail.
Yes, sir. Bail should be the exception.
Bail should be the
The
rule.
rule and jail should be the exception. Yes. Sir,
बहुत बड़ा आंसर था। You are the first person who has answered this question.
sir,
You are the first person.
So should I mention the exact case, sir? Sir, if we see the Supreme Court judgments that lately in the last 1 year in recent,
Deputy Chief Minister को छाड़ना तना को।
sir, Manish Sisodia.
Manish Sisodia case के
Yes, sir.
आपको कहीं छाड़ा?
Sir, because his investigation was prolonging and no charge sheet had been filed.
Wonderful.
Yes,
So
sir.
what is the problem there? If you are not filing a charge sheet after 17 months,
After certain day, after a certain number of days, if you are not filing the charge sheet, then the accused is given bail, means default bail.
why? What is the constitutional provision for this?
Constitutional.
वो कुछ ना कुछ तो
Yes, sir. Sir,
right to speedy trial is right to life.
Right to life, and also right to protection of the prisoners also in article in the fundamental rights it is there. Sir, at article 22.
22 the prisoners कौन पूछी? 22 कौन का prisoners? 22 का कौन?
Sir, 22 those who are
22 रे दीटा कथा कहूँ गुड डिटेंशन पहुँची
Detention.
और प्रिवेंटिव डिटेंशन
yes, sir.
22 रे गोटाला डिटेंशन पहुँचे जे तमे गोटा चार्ज शीट दबो मजिस्ट्रेट पाखे ताको करियो
Yes, sir, after 24 hours and
सीधे एक है
applicable.
आर्टिकल 22 है
Yes, sir.
speedy trial
Article
is
21.
an essence of right to life. Right to life को आर्टिकल अच्छी
Sir, article 21.
21 तेरो तमे you are a very good candidate.
Yes, sir.
तमे पाइबो definitely पाइबो and I feel that तमे उठे as fastly and you are likely to get it. What is this अगर हम last तक पूछ तुमको
Yes, sir.
एक नए स्टडी पढ़ दो कि you should not come across as somebody who is little unsure of himself.
Yes.
If I have to point out one aspect of your personality,
Yes, sir.
जोटा कि तमे टिके improve कर पाइयो, जोटा ना तमे out किया, but you don't have to look unsure.
Yes, sir.
But a confidence is a function of thoroughness.
Yes.
ସେଇଥି ପାଇଁ ଯେତେ ସବୁ ଅଛି ଦେଖ ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ବହି ସବୁ ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ ହେଇକି ଅଛି କଣ କରୁଛି
Yes, sir.
ସବୁ କଣ ଇସ୍ୟୁ ହଉଛି ଆଜି କଣ ହେଲା ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ତାକୁ ଦେଖି ଆସିକି ପେପର ପଢିକି ବୁଝୁ ତ ଏଇଟା କରେଣ୍ଟ ଇଭେଣ୍ଟସ କଣ ସବୁ ଦେଖିବା ଏ ଦେଖ ଏତେ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି କି କାହା ହାତରେ ଗୋଟେ କାଗଜ ଅଛି କିଛି ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି ପଢୁନାହାନ୍ତି